is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with Cam Newton and the New England Patriots. Fall is in the air and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback. Sony Michel, his first carry. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He would give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now a pass dropped off here for James White. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
A gain of 16 yards.
I'm sure at times James White gets frustrated because he might want to carry the ball a little bit more, but when you catch it like that, that's how teams are going to use you. The majority of his snaps may come on passing downs because he can create big plays downfield. Second on the team in catches in 2019. He led his squad in 2018.
And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
O'Daniel on the tackle.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Newton, man open, that's Robert Foster complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 41-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. On the handoff, it's Michel. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Here's Newton. And he locates Walker, complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 24-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. They'll turn to Michel as they go back to the ground. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Sony Michel, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Chiefs nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Number 25.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
At the 29-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a carry for Edwards.
Oh, come on, bro.
And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Flush to his right.
Man, I hit shit there.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A gritty play there. Put his nose down and got his guys a first.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Edwards-Helaire.
I'm missing like a motherfucker.
Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And he
Get the fuck out of there.
Not quite to the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
37-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And
oh, you want to be goofy.
Terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chiefs, nothing.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's the Super Bowl hero from a year ago. It's Damian Williams. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
3rd and 9.
They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Yes, sir. Oh, watch out now. You better not. You big head motherfucker.
And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. But no doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle. And some room to maneuver. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
I don't know what he was doing.
That one 28 yards on the ground.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
Well, they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
All right, so he better cook him.
15-yard line.
Newton now to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there. And it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Here's Newton. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10.
A gain of 5.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Newton on 1st down. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Devin Asiasi, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money, in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make the score 14-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Came out.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
We like all that shit.
Devin McCourty picks it off. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Intercepted.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at
all
the
my niggas
offense
do
and
the
say,
same
what's
fucking
going on
swag
with your
sometimes.
scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
On 2nd and 12, Newton.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Over the middle, but it's incomplete. Robert Foster, the intended receiver, and that'll make it 3rd down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Throwing on 3rd down. Newton.
Sure have it.
He'll let it go deep for Foster. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there. And now it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Goddamn Wildcat.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
Don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing
Keep giving him the ball.
offensively.
Hurt him.
Nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jeremy Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Oh, his ass down.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Williams, the ball carrier.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Line of scrimmage.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Second and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And
Come on, man.
46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8.
On the tackle.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He is going to find Hill here. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Travis Kelce, the all-pro tight end, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I don't know what the fuck I put. Definitely running that shit.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Supposed to be that boy.
Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
Covered by Stephon Gilmore.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now it's Mahomes again.
Come on, man.
Patriot D there.
He doing exactly what the fuck I want him to do.
2 down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the left hash, this from 46. Butker's kick here is good. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. So at halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Super Bowl champs trailing here, but they will get the ball first to begin quarter number 3.
Oh, shit.
Tyreek Hill set to return it. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's
I'm
3rd
rusty
down.
as fuck. That should have
Coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble, too, as he scrambles for a 1st down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, 2nd half, no quit in him.
0.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Still in search of their 1st touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Yes, sir.
Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. The 1st half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. 30.
What you doing out there,
10.
boy? This ain't no high school football.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Demir Bird, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the 2nd half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun.
Oh, yeah. Turn around, bro.
And this is going to be caught. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of field. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. And going deep for Hill.
Good pass.
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. On first down, Newton gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
17 yards.
And they'll continue to look for more catches like that from N'Keal Harry. He was New England's first pick in the 2019 draft. Had a disappointing rookie season, though. Only 12 catches for 105 yards and just 2 touchdowns. With his talent and his potential, this team needs him to step up.
A play fake to Michelle, now Newton. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
First down, Patriots.
Fucking up.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, here's Newton. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. That catch good for only a couple. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
And 8 yards to go.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Again, Newton. Got his man, that's Harry. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
New England.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Now a first down throw for Newton. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there, but it's going to be second down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
A third quarter action from Kansas City, second down and 10. To throw again. Newton. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
2019 was the first season for Frank Clark in Kansas City after spending the previous 4 in Seattle. And that was a big move by Kansas City to bring him over. He did have 8 sacks in the regular season, but it was his 5 in postseason. And helping his team get to the Super Bowl, That's why they went and acquired him. And by the way, earned his first Pro Bowl nomination with his play.
3rd and long. It's Newton. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They coming off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball. That cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part, got them the football back.
So now maybe with the touchdown they scored previously, plus they're...
That's caught at the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on. And remember what I said? It's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up, and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud?
You did.
My bad.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Tackle made there by Frank Clark. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Got a man open. That's Harry. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 11 yards there. First down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Newton. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
From the 50, Newton. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Not much there, only a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 49-yard line.
2nd and 9. Play action, it's Newton. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On first down, it's Newton. He'll check this one down to Michel. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Sony Michel with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Now for the point after. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Patriots 31, Chiefs 17.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the all-pro Stephon Gilmore.
I told you
Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we?
No.
Because ordinarily that happens, things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
They begin with Michelle on the ground. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Chris Jones on the stop.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line is really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
Patriot 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain.
Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on 1st down puts them back on their heels.
From the 39, Newton. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
Get the fuck out of here. This shit over. I'm trying to see none of that shit.
New England on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
I want to hit that nigga so bad.
Out of the gun, Newton. He'll let it go deep for fun. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. 4 touchdown passes now for Cam Newton. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. Yeah, can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to, because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
Tyreek Hill on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Time to pack it in, guys.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Mahomes now on first down. We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
They might be trying to hike down.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
For a Kansas City Chiefs.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
2-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And down inside the 15.
I took my off that bitch one time.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. On play action, it's Mahomes.
Yes, sir.
And my goodness, another interception. Devin McCourty picks it off.
Fuck you, Tari.
And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
So I want to run the goddamn ball, but if you going to blitz me, then I got to throw that motherfucker. He wide open, bro.
Incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Catch is made by Harry. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. This is caught by Williams. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he's got this down to the 35. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
That shit don't make no difference, cuz.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
14 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
One final try from Mahomes. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the All-Pro Stephon Gilmore. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then
let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did.